Do you know somebody called Michael Stewart?
No.
Perhaps if somebody else popped in, lovey. If you keep wondering if somebody else pops in, you see. Yes. David?
Yes.
Living?
Yes.
He keeps coming, I remember, oh God, I've got to go back there now and say it. And David's living.
Yes.
And he said, yes, there were, I don't know if I should say that, love. Do you mind?
No.
He said, you see, my dad, whose birthday I was singing happy birthday for, that has just passed, just gone.
Yes.
He was my stepfather, but I love him more than anything in the world.
That's right.
Do you understand?
Yes.
He said, so will you tell him?
Yes.
That
He's here, actually, Doris.
Oh, well, your dad's here, love. He said he was my stepdad, but I love him more than anything in the world.
Yes.
And I used to get a bit irritable sometimes, and my dad used to calm me down.
Yes, he did.
So I wouldn't upset you, Mum. Oh, I do love you. I do love you. And I thank him for everything, every single thing. If I wanted anything, Doris, and he could get it for me, he'd do it. He'd get it for me.
Yes, he did.
And I love him more than anything in the world. Who's Jack?
Don't know.
Jack Spiritside. John called Jack.
My uncle, probably.
Spiritside?
Yes.
He said his name's John, but they always call him Jack. He's here with him. Then there's somebody called Mary.
Don't know.
We don't know the Mary. What about your husband? Think of his side as well. Who's Ellen? Call her Nellie.
Ellie?
Ellie.
His sister.
Oh, I thought you said Ellen called me, call her Nellie. He said, no, give a big hug to my Ellie. Ooh, good.
Her name's Helen, but we call her Ellie.
Ellie. And I thought he said, Ellen, call her Nellie. And he said, why don't you listen? We call her Ellie. He said, she'll be so thrilled to know I've been back.
Yeah.
Because he said, they were very kind. He said, oh dear, really, love? Is that right, that up to 14 he lived a normal life? I thought
up to 12, actually.
He said, I used to play football and do things, and then in my early teens this business started.
Yes, and then he went into remission for 18 months.
What, my love?
Then he went into remission for 18 months.
Oh. Oh, never mind, my son. You're well and fit now, aren't you? He said, yes, I'm as handsome as ever. Yeah, I'm as handsome as ever.
Yeah.
You know, oh, love, if only you could see him and hear him the way I do.
Wish I could.
But he said, April is important this month. So there's a birthday just gone, which was his dad's. Then there's something else happens in April. A wedding anniversary belonging to somebody. Doesn't mean a thing to you, does it?
No.
I think you've let somebody else in, Craig, my love. Yes. No, I'm sorry about the woods, dear, and you were trying to give me the address. Well, I do the best I can, you know, son. Yes. Is Dad what? He's got his watch on.
Yes.
You've got his watch on, Dad? And he nods his head. He said, oh, if only I could just... But he said, I'd had enough, Mum, honest.
Yeah.
You knew I had.
Yes.
I used to dread the times when I had to go back. Although I never said anything, I used to think, if I'm not going to get better, I used to pray. I heard what you said about God, and I was at that stage where I didn't know whether there was a God or not, but did you love? So I got to that stage where I used to say, if there is a God, if I'm not going to get better, then let me go. Because I'd had enough.
Yes.
The pain was quite bad sometimes, Mum. But I'm fit now. I've been to Australia. He's been to Australia. I don't know whether you've got anybody over there, whether it's just... He's been to have a look at them.
That's right.
Got a beautiful home, Mum.
Have they?
And there's a baby going to be born over there, do you know?
No.
Oh, well, he's found out, haven't you, Craig? Who's Tony is talking about?
His friend.
Tell Tony. Did Tony have his bike?
No.
Who had his bike?
Oddly enough, we sold it today.
You did? Oh, your bike's just gone today, love. Well, good. Yeah, well, it It's well, it was no good to me now. Ellie couldn't ride it, could she?
No.
Buy yourself something nice for the money, Mum.
I'm giving it to the hospital, actually, Doris.
She's giving it to the hospital, love. Well, I wish Mum would buy herself something nice, because I always used to try and remember to give us that. You see, I wasn't there for Mothering Sunday.
That's right.
So I said, never mind, love, you can have some flowers from here. And that'd be for Mothering Sunday. He said I could be a bit cheeky sometimes, Doris, but I did love my mum. And my dad's a marvellous fella.
He is.
Marvellous fella. And our Ellie, she can be a bit cheeky, but she's all right. Has she got auburn hair?
No.
Keep getting this auburn hair bit. I wonder if it's because of the freckles. Never mind, my sweetheart. Yes. Some more? I don't know, dear. Did you say Robert then, or Roberts? Did you say Roberts or Robert to me then?
Don't know, Doris.
I'm not sure about it, love, so I won't say. No, it isn't. It's only 3 letters. Roy, Ray.
Ray?
Ray's his dad.
Yes.
That's who we're looking for. It's what you're on about. 3 letters, count it. Ray. Hello, Ray. Oh, he said he didn't really want to come in one way because he didn't believe it. But I'm here to prove you wrong, Ray.
That's right.
I'm here to prove you wrong. He said he's wearing my watch and oh, bless his heart. You're doing fine, Craig. Yeah, and where are you going next then? You've been to Australia? Oh, have you? Well, I always said that when I got old I'd like to travel.
Yes.
But as I couldn't do it on the earth plane, I do it over here. It doesn't cost me any money, Mum. We just think we'll go and we go. So he said, have a holiday. Don't think because I'm not there you've got to give anything up, because I'm all right.
Okay.
And at the end of the afternoon, lovey, will you accept a bouquet of flowers from your Craig?
Yes, thank you.
With his love.
Thank you.
All right, my love. God bless you.
Thank you, Doris.
I've got a lady here. Wait a minute, darling. Don't get yourself in a tussle. I've got a lady here. I thought she said her name was Edith, and I feel as if I was in water. I couldn't breathe. Have we got anybody that knows Edie that drowned? Just a minute, Edie. Let me make sure I've got it right. She's looking for her husband, I think. Anybody here called Norman? No, there's nobody here, love.
Up here, darling.
It's upstairs.
Come over.
It's upstairs.
Take your time coming down, love. Do you understand this, love? Do you know somebody called Edith? Do you know somebody that drowned themselves, Norman?
Yes, he does.
This is right. All right, Edie, we found him, gal. Take your time, love. Don't break your neck. We'll do a bit more down here. There's a light on the second row along here, a tiny light which tells me somebody hasn't been over very long. Let me hear a voice from somewhere here. Second row along. It's this year. Let me hear your voice, love. You've lost somebody recently, haven't you, love? Let me hear your voice, love, one of you. You've lost somebody recently? All right, love, I just wanted to link in for my next link while we're waiting for Edie. All right, Edie, love, wait a minute, love. He's coming, he's got to come all the way from up there. Yeah, well, she said, man, you're not very good on your legs, Norman. I'm trying to find him, love, to tell him. Still worrying about him. Is somebody bringing him?
He's coming down.
Watching down those steps. He's not very good on his legs. He doesn't see very well, she said. Yeah. Have I got a young voice coming in with you, love? Yes. It's not an old voice.
It's the people next door.
What, my love? And is it only recently? All right, love. And then I've got another young boy, I think about early 50s. 45, well, near enough, isn't it, love? All right, we're linked up for the next do.